राम राम हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 रामेति कृष्णेति नाम संकीर्तनं सदा लोकक्षेमाय कुर्वन्तं प्रेमिकं सद्गुरुं भजे कलगे सुन्दराकारं सदैकप्रियदर्शनम् अज्ञाननाशकं देवं सद्गुरुं मुरलीधरं भज श्रीकृष्णचैतन्य प्रभो नित्यानन्द श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि घोरभक्तवृन्द नाम संकीर्तनं यस्य सर्वपापप्रणाशनं प्रणामो दुःखशमनः तन्नमामि हरिं परं सद्गुरु महाराज की जय. With the immense blessings of our beloved Guru Maharaj Maharanyam Shri Shri Muralidhara Swamiji and by the costless mercy of Shri Madhuri Sakhi Sameta Premika Varada Thakurji, we are all relishing Akhanda Nama of Mahamantra. Mahamantra is the essence of all scriptures. Our Swamiji in one of the Kirtans also sings Vedatin Saram Hariyin Namam. Edum Ayyamillai Iduve Thinnam. The essence of our Shastras, the essence of our scriptures is in the Mahamantra which we are chanting. And Swamiji adds to emphasize that absolutely there should be no doubt about this, and this is certain. Iduve Thinnam. And we are all chanting Mahamantra on this auspicious occasion of our Chaitanya Mahaprabhu Jayanti. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu lived the divine name, and he breathed the divine name. He spoke the divine name. He inspired the divine name. He was born from the divine name. He lived in the divine name. And at the right time, after 48 years of decorating Bharat Mata, he became one with the divine name. When Mahaprabhu was an youngster, he just finished his studies. He got married to a very divine lady, the very Swarupa of Lakshmi. Her name was also Lakshmi Devi. When he was married, he had to, of course, so you go from village to village, you even go to other states, etc., so that you can show your scholarship, and you can earn, because as a grahastha you are supposed to earn. It is generally said, Sambadika grahasthanayum, Sambadikra sannyasiyam pata, vastra toda kuli. It is said a householder who is not interested in livelihood or in earning, and who is not earning money for the upkeep for the family, and a sannyasi who is very much bent upon earning, said you bathe with your clothes on, which is supposed to be very inauspicious. That's the reason why our Mahaprabhu went from village to village, exercising his scholarship and inspiring people to live a life of chanting the Mahamantra. And he used to be a very fun-loving teenager, youngster. And there is this wonderful anecdote which happens in Navadvipa. There was this extremely pious and a lovely Vaishnava by the name Sridhar. This Sridhar Swami used to lead a very, very frugal life, and his whole 24/7 he used to be chanting the Mahamantra as much possible with minimum sleep. And for his livelihood, he used to go to various places when people cut the bananas, the plantains in the banana plant. They used to throw away the leaf, they used to throw away the flowers, they used to throw away the stem of bananas, which is called the Vadatande. So he used to get this stem of banana, the flower of banana and leaves of banana, spread it out in the in the center of the marketplace in Navadvipa, and he used to sell it for a very reasonably cheap price, and whatever money he used to get, he used to make some rotis, some dal, that's it. The food was like medicine to him for the upkeep of the body, and the upkeep of the body was solely for one purpose, which is Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare. That was his life. There was a little problem in the marketplace. Marketplace means problem only. And the problem in the marketplace was these people who used to have shops of groceries, of jewels, of day-to-day vegetables, etc. These shopkeepers used to work very hard, right from the morning 4 o'clock to evening about 8 o'clock, and they could hardly catch sleep in the night of about 6 hours. A very difficult life for them to earn a few rupees. And generally the shops were in the front and the shopkeeper's house used to be on the back, right? You get the point. So there is this wonderful shop in Navadvipa, the marketplace, where you have these small little shops, a vegetable shop, a grocery shop, a rice mandi, and a cloth bandar, and some simple decoration, all these necklaces, etc. bandar. And you have the small little shops with attached roof, and you have the house just behind it. So the front end of this shop is the shop, and the back end of the shop is the house. And the shopkeepers worked hard the whole day, and they used to take a little rest in the night. Hakkada, they used to go and sleep in the night. But then there was a problem. This Sridhara Swami didn't have much a house on his own. It was a very bare minimum thatched roof hut close to the shop area, and the whole day used to go around cutting, finding cut pieces of the banana flower, vazhapu, and the banana stem, which is vazhathandu, and some evenings used to spread a shop, and in half an hour his work is over because for a few paisas he used to. But in the night he didn't sleep. And what Sridhara Swami used to do in the night is take his kartal, and you have the shop lane here, isn't it? He used to chant the kartal and chant Mahamantra Kirtan. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Rama, all through the night. And somewhere at 1 o'clock, when the shopkeepers are in deep sleep, Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare. They used to say, Hare, kaun hai? We are trying to sleep and there is somebody constantly disturbing. Who is this? Sadhu Sridhar Baba. Sridhar Baba is doing it. Oh my God, he is such a nice person. Chalo, maybe it is just a one night stand. Maybe after the second night and third night his tryst with Nama would stop. But then it didn't stop. It went on with alarming regularity from night 8 o'clock to morning 3 o'clock. And at 3 o'clock he used to go and have Ganga Snan. So they waited patiently. To their credit, these shopkeepers, they waited patiently because they knew this is a pure soul. But after 1 month they could not bear it. They all went to their union, and 3-4 of the seniors went to Sridhara Baba and said, Hare Baba, we have a small request for you. And Sridhar Baba said, why all these? You just have to command me. I am a humble servant of you all. He said, Baba, we know your pure heart, okay? And we know that you are a pure Vaishnava. But then you shouldn't be a disturbance to others. You have learnt in Gita, Yasmannot vijate loko, lokannot vijate chayaha, harsha marsha bayod vegaihi. Mukto yassacha me priyaha. Bhagavan Sri Krishna says, neither should world disturb you, nor should you be disturbed by the world. Sridhar Baba said, Bhagavan, all this is very true. And my 1,000 apologies if I have been a source of disturbance, Mahapapam, because it is Bhagavan in form of all of you out there. Sarva Bhuteshu, he is the one Antastitaha. So if I have disturbed you in any way, please let me know. And I shall never disturb you. What is the disturbance? Arey Baba, we don't know how to tell you this, but रोज रात भर आप जो नाम कीर्तन करते हैं ना, वो बहुत दिक्कत आता है जो सोते हैं ना शॉप में. Night, all night long, Sridhara Baba, you are chanting the divine name. At least, you should have Nama to yourself. You don't have to shout the Nama, especially in the night. Why are you shouting it aloud? We are very happy that you are chanting. We all know that it is Parama Kalyan for all of us. It would be a great source of welfare for our entire shopping community if you chant. We agree. We want you to chant. But Baba, why are you shouting? Arey Baba, don't shout. Sridhara Baba heard it. Oh, so this is the problem. You know why I am chanting it aloud? Not for my sake. I am chanting it aloud because of the love and affection I have on all of you. Arey Baba, what are you talking about? I am just saying when you chant aloud, we are not able to sleep. And you are saying you are actually chanting aloud for our own benefit. How is it? He said, I have watched all of you. You have such a lovely family of children. And you constantly work and you constantly exert yourself for the well-being of your family. And you are doing karma yoga, you are doing my Krishna's work. Then I found out, my dear brothers, you have very little time for Namasmarana. And Bhagavatam says that if you forget the name for a day, you are actually doing disservice and you are insulting Bhagavan's Kripa, because gratitude is expressed to Bhagavan through our vak or speech by chanting the divine name. I found that you don't have much time for Nam Sankirtan, and thankfully a Mahatma told me that chanting the divine name is one and the same. So I thought, my poor brothers and sisters are working day and night to fill their stomach. They don't have time or the energy to do the right thing, which is chanting the divine name. Since chanting and listening have the same effect, he looked at all the shopkeepers with tears in his eyes and said, Bhai log, for your sake, I am chanting aloud. I am so happy that your sleep is disturbed. And I am so happy your sleep is disturbed because you are now listening to the divine name. This is exactly why I am chanting. Even if your sleep is disturbed, because I am your dear brother, please forgive me the disturbance of the sleep. But please do listen to my chanting, because I am chanting so that the divine name can touch your ears and enter your heart. And forgive me for the disturbance. Now what will the shopkeepers do? All of them had tears in their eyes. Love begets love. Affection begets affection. Divinity begets divinity. Conviction begets conviction. They all said, Sridhara Baba, Hazar pranams to you. You have so much of love and you have so much of care for our well-being. And we are so blessed to have you among your midst. Chalo Sridhara Baba, you do your Nam Sankirtan all night long. And you are really worried about our real welfare. We are focused only on upkeep of the body, while you are focusing on our upkeep of the soul. You are a true sadhu. You are a parama sadhu. Our 1000 pranams to you. You continue. Such was that Sridhara Baba. And he was the contemporary of our Mahaprabhu. How would Sridhara Baba? How would Mahaprabhu not play with Sridhara Baba? Like Bhagavan Sri Krishna, Mahaprabhu's play, Leela is very different. Prema Leela. In Tamil we say Vambu, you see. Used to the Chidana, you say no, in Hindi, Chidana. So he used to go and provoke Sridhara Baba all the time. And when Mahaprabhu comes, Sridhara Baba would think, oh my God, now I have some problem. This Mahaprabhu is like Bhagavan Sri Krishna with the gopis. They have this tremendous joy and love when he comes. And also the various other mischiefs he does also creates a little pain with them. How do you call it? Anandamaya pain he will give na. Likewise, our Mahaprabhu, when he comes to the marketplace, Sridhara Baba's heart will skip a beat. With that love, with that joy, he knew Mahaprabhu was not normal. He was a great Mahapurusha, but he didn't know he was Krishna himself. So Mahaprabhu, when he used to come joyfully with all his students, his hands like our Rajagopala Swami on all his students. He is the guru, they are the Sishya, but he never used to interact with his students as a teacher. He was just another little boy having fun, and the kids loved him. No authority, it was prema dharma, you see. So with his both hands, this wonderful golden, Tanga Mayam, this Hiranya Varna, this Gaura Anga, our Chaitanya Mahaprabhu exuding 1,000 suns radiance, with his lovely curly locks coming up to his shoulders, and with his broad temple with a lovely Gopi Chandan and two lotus-like eyes, and reddish lips and a sharp nose, and his cheeks like kannadi, like mirrors, shining, and wonderful hands. He used to come with his little boys, wonderful jibba, silken jibba, silken kurta, a silk veshti, and a lovely shoe with a small little curve on top. He comes like real, Rajakumar, Yuvaraj, with lovely scent and sandal applied. He used to come and say, "Arey Sridhara Baba, kya laayo aaj? What have you brought today?" "Oh, you have brought banana flowers, vayapu, and a banana." "Okay, what is the rate?" Sridhara Baba says, "For 1 paisa you can take 4 of these banana flowers." Mahaprabhu says, "Arey, anyay." He used to call all the, "Come here, hey Baba, come here, hey Debashish, come here." Look at what the Sridhara Baba is saying. He's plundering money. At least those robbers are okay. At least we know we are being plundered. He is now disguising himself as a sadhu and he's plundering us. 4 flowers for 1 paisa. In the next village there are 8 flowers for 1 paisa. And he said, "Sridhara Baba, I will give you 1 paisa. Give me 8 flowers." Sridhara Baba said, "Prabhu, if somebody is giving you 8 flowers for 1 paisa, go there now. Who's stopping you?" No, I want from you only. And I want only 8 flowers for 1 paisa. Sridhara Baba said, "Prabhu, if I give you 8 flowers for 1 paisa, Kunda will come and say, you gave Nimai 8 flowers for 1 paisa. What, am I a fool to pay 1 paisa for 4 flowers? Give me 8 flowers. Then what will happen? I don't know. I want 8 flowers for 1 paisa." Sridhara Baba used to say, "Arey Baba, you take 8 flowers, you don't give me any paisa at all." Mahaprabhu said, "How can I do like that? There is something called justice, and there is something called fairness. So in all fairness, give me 8 flowers in one." This used to go on. And Mahaprabhu he also saw that he brought some flowers and sandalwood. He says, "Hey Sridhara Baba, worship me. Give me the flower. Offer this little sandalwood to me." And he said, "Garland is for the deity in the town. Flowers is for Ganga Mata. How can I worship you? I need to worship only the God." And Mahaprabhu used to say, "I am the Lord. Worship me right now." And Sridhara Baba used to say, "Hey Krishna." Then later, when everybody realized the divinity of Mahaprabhu, Sridhara Baba used to come crying and said, "Mahaprabhu, when you asked me to worship, I was a fool to say no. But now when I want to worship you, you are denying it." And Mahaprabhu used to give prema alingan to Sridhara Baba. That love, that play, that mischief, that leela, Mahaprabhu did with Sridhara Baba for only one reason: Akhanda Mahamantra Kirtan. Bhagavan loves anybody who does Akhanda Mahamantra Kirtan. And when Bhagavan came as Mahaprabhu, when Bhagavan comes down as any Acharya Purusha, the easiest way to win their true affection, you see, when you act as if we are very loving to a Mahatma, Mahatma will also reflect it back. If the true love towards the divine name is there, then you can see the true grace of a Mahatma being bestowed onto us. And what is the sign of the true grace? That sign of a true grace is Shanti. The sign of true grace is Prema. The sign of true grace is the devotion welling in our heart. The sign of true grace is the clarity we get in what we are doing with life, in what is the means, in what is the end. Mahaprabhu showed this Sridhara Baba Leela to show the amount of love he has for people who chant Mahamantra, which is what we all are doing. Akhanda Mahamantra chanting, especially on the eve of our Mahaprabhu Jayanti, that 1 week we are doing it. We are blessed. Vayam Danya, Vayam Danya. We are truly fortunate. We are truly blessed of our Guru blessing all of us, that we are able to do a wonderful Akhanda Nama. And every now and then when we check up, there are at least 50 people of you. Sometimes there are hundreds of you. How I really wish that at any point of time there are 100 people chanting in the Zoom call. That itself shows that we have so much of love for the divine name, and we are willing to come together to chant the divine name. May our Guru bless us with more and more ruchi for the divine name. May our Guru bless us with more and more joy of chanting the divine name, and hence may our Guru bless us with prema, may our Guru bless us with jnana, and may our Guru bless us with shanti. Radhe Radhe.